Hey friends, it's Yolanda, and I know that some of you guys are gonna look at me and be like, oh my God, go rest. But what I'm inadvertently doing is actually exercising my jaw so that it is not gonna be stiff and tight. So hang with me and just kind of bear with me. We're gonna get through this. So I wanted to talk to you today about prep week day number 3, and this being about you getting into the food portion of your journey, guys. I 100% believe that the majority of this is nutrition. Yes, we have amazing workouts, but it is your nutrition. You cannot outperform crappy nutrition, okay? And you guys know that I don't ever expect for that to look perfect or feel like it has to be perfect. But you know what I'm gonna really challenge you to do is for the next 3 weeks, commit to going all in for yourself. Because I feel like this journey, first and foremost, is all about your mindset. When you alter or fix the way that you think behind things, it is going to shape all the other things that you're gonna do. It's gonna shape the action that you take. It's gonna shape the results that you get. So I really need you to trust that process, because that is where you are gonna find all your results. So hopefully you've picked out what program you're gonna do. If you have not picked out your program yet, please email me at thekindofitchick@gmail.com. You can also just tap my picture right here in this app, and it will allow you to connect with me via email so that we can get you plugged in and set up with a program that's gonna work for you. You know, I never want you guys to feel like, oh my gosh, I started this one particular program, it's too hard, I don't feel like I can do it, and then you quit on yourselves. No, you have a library with over 1,000 different workouts in there. We are going to find something that is gonna jive with you so that you get this max result of the fitness, the nutrition, the accountability. So I want you to go in to your Beachbody On Demand, and you are going to, let's say that you're doing 21 Day Fix. That is a program that I recommend for most people when they're first getting started out. And the reason being is that 21 Day Fix, it is 3 weeks. You know, most people fall off of these journeys, I think, because they're long, they're extended, and until you've adjusted your mindset and get that where it needs to be, it is gonna be a little bit hard. So if you were doing 21 Day Fix, what you would do, I have you guys on my phone, but all you would do is either you could be on your iPad and open up the Beachbody On Demand app, or you could be on beachbodyondemand.com. So that's kind of how I'm gonna stream it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into 21 Day Fix, and I'm gonna look at the program materials, and I'm gonna be blown away, because that is going to tell me everything that I need to know to be successful in this journey. That is going to have my workout. That is going to have, let me find it. It's gonna have my workout calendar. It is going to have all the tools for your success, okay? A lot of people get these programs and they never open it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, you invested this money. Let's make sure you know how to look for your tools when you get to them. So you have an overview. You have your workout list. Again, you wanna make sure you are following the calendar, which you're gonna find in your program materials. So this says start here. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start right where it tells us to start. And you are going to scroll down. You're gonna find your workout calendar in here. You're gonna find step 2, which is losing weight. And it's gonna have you calculate your weight, and then you do the calculation. If you're eating for more like maintenance, you don't want to gain weight, because I know that that does come up, don't subtract the 750, all right? So and eat in the plan that is not necessarily for weight loss, because in order to lose weight, you do need to live in a calorie deficit. In order to gain or maintain, you either need to eat enough, like that is in your calorie target for the day, or you might have to eat more, okay? So I'm gonna figure out where I know that I fall for 21 Day Fix is plan A, okay? So I look at plan A. Now, I have to look at the vegan plan of A. They are a little bit different, guys, to make sure that if you are vegan, that you're following the vegan meal plans. Okay, so I now know that I am on plan A. So then I go back into my program materials, and I wanna look at, there's tallies and trackers and all these things, but I wanna get into the nutrition piece of this. I want to look at those food lists that have been provided by Beachbody, because now I'm equipped. It told me that I needed to eat in plan A, and I know, hey, I've got to eat X amount of the green portions, I've got to eat X amount of the yellow portions, Y amount or X amount of the yellow portions. Like, it's all like wrapped up and it's right there. So a lot of people say, I'm such a picky eater. Like, you guys, there's a whole list. And the way that I personally use the list is I come here and I just like, I'm like, okay, I need 6 greens. What meals am I most inclined to have? Like 6 green servings. And that is how I personally space out my day. I mean, maybe you're somebody and you really love and crave recipes, okay? And you can't just put on a plate some rice, beans, and green pepper because your family's gonna look at you like you're crazy, okay? I feed myself. But if that's the case, I want you to go into, and even if that's not your case, I want you to just have the max, like, know where all these tools are. So if you do love recipes, what I want you to come over and do is that in the Beachbody On Demand, you have the nutrition tab, okay? If you're looking at it from your phone, it's called Fixate. I want you to get in there and I want you to look at Fixate, guys. There are over 200 recipes within this that are all broken down by the containers. If you like watching videos, and a lot of people like binge watch Netflix, I'm always like, binge watch how to meal prep and do those things for yourself. But there's foundational videos that break down the container. She shows you how to meal prep. There's so much great things. But then you have like all the individualized like meals, and it's broken down in the containers. There's a video for everything. And then if you are somebody and you're busy or you need it to be quiet, you can go into the resources, and then you're gonna find all those same recipes listed right there for you. So that is kind of the start, okay? We're gonna talk about nutrition like a lot in here, so I don't want you to freak out. You know, we're gonna talk about meal planning, meal prepping, and doing all those things, but I just want you to know the power of the tools that exist right here at your stinking fingertips, that, you know, you can share. You can be integrating this in with your family. I am getting certified in how to use Beachbody's meal plans, guys, so just know that there is going to be so much information that is going to constantly kind of be trickled at you as I'm learning this myself. And, you know, so important for me as a coach that loves my business, loves what I get to do, and listens to where you've told me that you struggle, 99.9, it is absolutely in your nutrition. Many of you guys can get up, you can hit play and work out, you might not love it, but you can get it done. But for a lot of you guys, it's the nutrition. And so for me, this was an opportunity to level up for you. So again, I want you to get in, find your meal plan. If you need help with that, just send me an email. And then tomorrow we'll kind of dive into how you plan out your meal plan, because like the planning portion of it is so important. And I also do want to think about doing, because I'm really passionate about this, is doing another video for you guys where we really talk about like looking at labels, because I believe food to be empowering. And at the end of this 30 days, hopefully you keep going, because this is just the jump start to your journey. Even for me right now, I feel like I'm still just on my jump start to my journey. You know, I want you to be here. I want you to keep going. I want you to make this a positive lifestyle change for you. And that really is what I feel like my job is here, guys. So it's always my mission to empower you to embrace living your life real, raw, and free AF, and giving you that nutrition piece for you to really feel empowered behind. I'll see you later.